trap like.
What up, this is your boy T Mizzle coming back again with another Marvel Future Fight video. Today we're going to do a quick tutorial on the Extreme Alliance battle for supervillain. Universal supervillain, that is. Okay, like we only have about 6 minutes until the new update is going to start, the maintenance time. So I want to get this video done as quickly as possible. We're going to be looking at our Dormammu. And so let's go ahead and take a look first at the stats you want to work on. That's the first thing we need to worry about. Okay, so first of all, skill cooldown is always need that max, and ignore defense. Okay, unfortunately my ignore defense is a little bit shy of being max. It's 48.51, which I need about another 1% or so. And your crit damage, try to get your crit damage as close to max as possible. And if you can, after you've done those two, go ahead and increase his attack speed. If you can't, don't worry about it. As you can see, I only have 113%. The ISO set that I have currently is Power of the Angry Hawk. Of course, I want the extra ignore defense because I did make some changes on my cards. And I have a fire damage and 200% damage proc for the gear, the extra gear. Fire damage is very important. If you could get fire damage and recovery, it'd be even better with the damage proc, but fire or fire is even much better. Fire, double fire with damage proc is the best. Okay, so that's what I have. I have Euros in there. I'm going to go through. Let me go ahead real quick. I have some gameplay. I recorded on my phone with this program that did not record in good quality, so forgive the quality, guys, but I want to get this video done as quickly as possible. It's basically just to show you guys kind of the rotation and how you want to play Dormammu. It does take time, and it's going to take you a lot of patience to understand how to play this guy. Trust me, it took me 100 million tries to get a good run to record. Let's go ahead and jump into this gameplay, guys. All right, here we go. Dormammu. All right. First tip, guys, try to stay close to the beast. You want to just keep circling him. This will keep him from doing that leap, which usually messes everyone up. So again, I would recommend you try to stay as close as possible around him. Just try to circle him. This will actually help you keep the bar up a little bit better as well, okay? And of course, all your skills will now hit the beast, so you're going to get max points. So again, try to stay close to the beast. Just try to circle him, kind of like you do on Odin when you use Odin. Just kind of do the same kind of method there. Just keep going around circles. And again, the rotation. I'm sorry, I didn't even go to rotation. Rotation. Basically, it's not a real set rotation, but the recommended rotation would be skill 5, skill 4, which is your shield, 3, which is like that circle deal where it's kind of like an iframe. It spins you in like a circle around, you know, around the room, or around the beast. It should be, and then your 1 skill. Okay, we don't really use the 2 skill. I don't know, it's kind of, the 1 and the 2 are very similar, but I think the 2 is longer animation, so we don't really use it. So 5-4-3-1 is the rotation, or 5-4-1-3. It really depends on what you have available and what happens while you're in the battle, because you're going to use skill 5 out of order sometimes because you're going to get a damage proc, and you want to use that whenever you have the damage proc. Okay, so again, 5-4-1-3 or 5-4-3-2-3-1. Okay, you really don't have to use skill 2 at all during the whole thing. If you use skill 2, more than likely you're going to get killed or you're going to lose your bar. Okay, so 5-4-3-1, 5-4-3-1. Just saying it just to make sure you got it. All right, stay close to the beast and keep moving. That's it, man. That's all it takes on this guy. As you can see here, I'm kind of doing like little small steps around the beast. This is helping me keep the bar up very long, and utilizing that 5 skill whenever I see a damage proc. But other than that, man, that's it. Nothing else. That's all I'm doing. Nothing else. And there we go. Now, of course, I'm going to be honest. This looks like my first run when you see the score, but it wasn't my first run. I had to keep force closing this thing because I just kept failing. I almost forced close on this one because I died so early, but you know what, I just kept doing it, man. And if you guys didn't know that, yeah, you can force close and it, you know, and it's like you never tried it if you do it before the end of the battle, right? So that's kind of what I did, and finally was able to get a score. Actually, this was the highest I've scored on Dormammu, actually. And it's probably because I changed those cards. I bet you that's what it was. But best score I've done. Last week I think I got a 331, something like that. But this week, as you can see, new high score. Okay, and that's your tips, man, for making the Dormammu challenge. That's how you do super villain extreme alliance battle. That's the end of the video. I think I covered everything. We already went over the stats. Like I said, always max out your skill cooldown, max out your ignore defense. If you can and you have the resources to do so, go ahead and work on your crit damage. Try to get it to 186 if you can. And your attack speed if you have all the others already done, okay? If you can't get the attack speed, don't worry, but the reason we need attack speed, or we want it, is because Dormammu is very slow, as you can see, and his skills seem like they have a long cast animation. So if you can, do it. If not, don't worry. I mean, I'm at 113 and still did pretty decent. I know some of you guys don't have Dormammu and you want to know about Corvus, and if you're not using Corvus or Dormammu, the only other person I think you could use is probably Loki, and it's not really much to Loki if you're using Loki, so I'm not going to even go into that. But maybe we'll try to do a Corvus video next week or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But like I said, the game is in maintenance right now, so that's gonna be it for this video. Please leave your comments in the comment section down there. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and of course subscribe. And of course, keep coming back. This your boy T Mizzle. Catch you on the next one. Peace. Yeah.